Me, Cookie Monster. Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Cookie Monster of ProForgeRacing, bringing you my newest and final map of all of Halo Reach. This one's called Cookies Monsters, and that first scenery piece you saw was a Cookie Monster. Right here is Elmo. To the left was the word Nom, and there's a jump through the O. Over here is a La-La. Nom is Cookie Monster's kind of catchphrase. La-La is Elmo's, because he's got that, La 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 la, la 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 la, Elmo's World. It's kind of like his theme song. Right there's my cookie jar that says cookies. It has a few cookies on it. At first I thought that scenery piece was going to be a total fail. I did not think it was going to work, but it ended up working well. Right there is Reach's last Joshua. And, it's so sad. But anyways, this is a great map in my opinion. It has lots of jumps. Usually if my maps have a jump, they have like one big one and that's about it. My last 4 double-wide maps in a row, Summer Slopes, and then the 3 from the Paradise Lost map pack, all had a big jump in them. That was pretty much it. But this map has lots of jumps. It's a hybrid map and it's an aesthetic track. You could put it in a lot of categories. There was that first jump after the first huge spiral, and then there's a small terrain section going underneath Cookie Monster's feet. And then up here is a large turn, just a double-wide turn, jump over Cookie Monster. It's about 90% working, and there's this triple jump section. I spent literally about 10 hours on the triple jump section because I had to make the first one work, and then the first one worked 8 times, then all of a sudden 3 times in a row it wouldn't after it worked so many times. And then there's that bridge part, but I spent so long on the triple jump section, so if it fails once in a while, please don't blame me. Try staying to the right more. There's the jump through the Nom. I think that's kind of cool. Nom, 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 nom. But, and then right here, this double-wide part, what I wanted to do was make a double-wide part that's pretty much flat to the ground, so it's not really like a double-wide, raised way above the ground, smooth part. It's almost like built into the terrain. That's kind of what I wanted to go for there. The rest of the scenery on the map pretty much is just random. There's a few, I think 3 or 4 random, kind of structures, just because I had a little bit of budget left, and I was pretty satisfied with all the great scenery I had on here. The 2 words, the cookie jar, and the 2 monsters themselves, and, of course, the Joshua at the end. And before this huge wave, at the end, by the way, that was a giant wave. I think that was my best and smoothest and largest and just nicest overall wave in Halo Reach. I only made a few waves in Reach, and that was by far the best. But before and after it, there's a big jump. There's the jump at the beginning, those 2 jumps. Before and after that, there's the triple jump, so that's 6 jumps. If you count the one through the Nom, that's 7. There's one after the triple jump section that you can choose, that's 8, and then there's one sort of after the bridge section. It's tiny and barely anything, but so technically there could be 9 jumps on this map. It's a pretty awesome map. Unfortunately, since I used the terrain at the beginning section, you use it 3 times in the lap. It can't be Battle Tracks compatible, but it's a great racetrack. I played some big lobbies on it. We had a ton of fun. I'm going to be hosting a few more open lobbies before Halo 4 comes out, maybe even after Halo 4 comes out, playing this map, my new map, other new map, Checkerboard, because that map is a ton of fun. I actually like that map, and then playing just other maps, just a few open lobbies to finish off Reach. But I hope you guys really like this map. I worked really hard on it, especially on the triple jump section and the aesthetics. The whole map pretty much didn't take me very long, but that triple jump section I spent like 10 hours on. I put every single kill barrier possible on the map, so it should be pretty kill-proof. If there's one that fails, I'm sorry. There's a few that they would clearly be there in custom games. In Forge mode, and they would be pretty wide, so it's not like they were too thin, but then I would go back in custom games and they just wouldn't work, so I apologize if there's any kill problems. But I worked really hard on this map. I really hope you guys like it. All the jumps are consistent, the scenery's great. I think it's a good use of great double-wide pieces, nice transitions to terrain, good terrain sections, so I hope you love it. I'm proud of it. Again, this is called Cookies Monsters. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for downloading all my Halo Reach maps and subscribing, and I'll see you guys in Halo 4.
Cookie out till age 4. Peace.